we've got the same setup as page 21, but now, so block A is the same, nothing has changed there. But we've removed block B and put something with a tiny mass on it, say maybe a feather or something, just a much, much, much smaller mass than our block A. So let's make a 1 kilogram this time, but block B has a barely measurable mass. Compared to the previous page, the acceleration of the combined system. So if gravity is only acting on this feather, because remember that gravity for block A is addressed by the support force of the table. So gravity, the force of gravity on block A doesn't contribute to the movement, to the acceleration of the system. So we only have the force of gravity due to, from the feather, that's going to cause any motion. So what changes about the acceleration of our system? Well, our acceleration is going to be considerably less, because the only thing contributing to the acceleration is the pull of gravity on our feather. And in this case, our acceleration will be very nearly zero, because we have a tiny mass. And force, acceleration is equal to force divided by mass. All right. What if we switch it up? What if we put our tiny mass on top of the table and our 1 kilogram block coming down? All right. We have no friction in our system. In this case, the total mass of the system is pretty much the mass of block B with a tiny addition. But the force downward is entirely due to block B. So in this case, the acceleration of our system is pretty much going to be close to the force of gravity. That feather is going to go flying off the table when we let go of block B. And the acceleration of block B will practically be free fall. There's very little holding it back. So in summary of what we've done on the previous page and this page, when the weight of one object is the only source of acceleration between the two, then the range of possible accelerations is, well, the maximum acceleration is g. We're not able to go faster than free fall. And we could have no acceleration at all, depending on the mass of the component sitting on the table.